my loves, welcome back to another chatty video. So today I will be just randomly answering some interesting questions which you happen to drop on Instagram. Yes, I happen to ask very simple, easy, random questions that if you have any question related to makeup or skincare, you can just drop down and I will make a nice small video where I'll answer these questions. So yes, I have some of the questions with me now. Yes, some of you asked me very sensible questions, but some of you asked me some questions which were not even related to skincare and makeup, so I'm totally going to ignore those questions, rather just stick around with the makeup and skincare. So yes, let's jump on to the questions right away. So the first question is, how did you start doing makeup? Now this question I have already answered in my Q&A, but how I started doing makeup is just at first जब मैंने start किया, it was that when I did my air hostess training, and after that I didn't do makeup straight up for many years, and then suddenly I started wearing lipstick and then थोड़ा makeup, and then YouTube की लत लग गई and then I started doing makeup. That's how I happened to do my makeup. The other question the same person asked me, what did you think about YouTube and having your channel? Now what did I think about YouTube at that point of time when I was exploring makeup myself was it's leading to the second question which is asked, how about me getting on YouTube, is that when I used to see certain reviews on certain products and I went ahead and bought them, and when I used to get them I used to feel very disappointed. And there is this friend of mine, she's still my friend, she told me one day, why don't you just start making your own videos, making your own review videos. If you're not happy with the reviews and you feel that just like you are cheated, or just like you are feeling that my money is wasted, many others must be feeling the same way. That's how it started. So yes, what do I think about YouTube is a very great platform to express yourself in the right way, but not misleading anyone. This is something which I don't like about people. It's not about YouTube, it's just that लोगों को कुछ भी बोलना होता है YouTube पे. So there are people who are using YouTube as a good platform to share their experiences, like sharing their vlogs, content creators who are creating content related to beauty, fashion, or medicine, food, whatnot, and they are really doing good. But there are other section of people who are actually misusing YouTube just to get some interesting views, which I really don't support. So इसमें YouTube की गलती है नहीं, actually it's about the people's mentality. But for me as a YouTube, and having a YouTube channel is a stepping stone, I would say, in my life, because there was this time when I left my job, I got married and I was not doing anything in the house. It's just that I was doing only household work, but I was like, I want to put my thought process somewhere, and that thought process should be visible to people. So that's how I see YouTube as, and I see my YouTube channel also as, because at least I can take 100 on 100 guarantee that I would have never reviewed a product कि ये अच्छा नहीं है, and still I would have given a good review. I have never done that on my channel, and I'm really proud of that. Leaving to the question, let's move on to the next question. Is the question which I happen to ask, what myths you have, if you have any myths on skincare. So it was day cream, what the myths you have about day cream, sunscreen, serum, essential oils, night cream, night serum, under eye cream. Okay, there are a lot of questions, basically all the skincare steps we do. The myth is not, there's only one myth which people have, I feel, जैसे कि अगर मैंने कहा कि आप ये सीरम लगाओ और 7 days में आपको ग्लोइंग स्किन मिल जाएगी, या आपको किसी ब्रांड ने कह दिया कि इट्स अ वाइटनिंग क्रीम, आप ये लगाओ आपके साथ ये हो जाएगा, that is all myth. And secondly, there is one more thing which I notice in people, that वो कोई भी स्किन केयर प्रोडक्ट लगाते हैं 1 दिन 2 दिन, maybe 7 days also, and they don't see a difference, and they're like कुछ नहीं हो रहा, ये क्रीम काम ही नहीं करती मेरी स्किन पे, it's a waste of money. But there is one thing which you have to understand about all the skincare products, is that your skin is something which takes skincare product as a food, an external food which you're giving, and your skin needs time to get adjusted with the chemical ingredients or the natural ingredients the skincare product has. So it needs time to get adjusted with the new product which you're laying on your skin. So give some time. Just don't go by the word 24-hour hydration, 72-hour hydration. These are all myths, they are not reality. And no moisturizer can give you 72-hour hydration, I'm telling you. So ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता, ये सब myth है, ये सब these are very important factors to sell a product. And if a dry skin person I happen to see a moisturizer which is 72-hour hydrating, तो वो तो पक्का ले लेगा, because like यार 72 नहीं, एटलीस्ट 8 घंटे तो हाइड्रेशन देगी ये क्रीम. सो दीज आर ऑल मिथ्स. गो बाय द रियलिटी. यू हैव टू यूज द प्रोडक्ट फॉर लॉन्गर टाइम टू अंडरस्टैंड द प्रोडक्ट, and you have to give your skin some time to understand it. So just don't buy products because it is important step or it is being mentioned by someone. If you feel your skincare routine needs something, you get it, you use it at least for a month. Serum is a very important step, but it is never said that if you're 40 you have to use a serum. Your skin may not even need one. So you have to see what kind of serum you need, what kind of essence you need, what kind of eye cream you need. So there are a lot of myths revolving around all the products, even with the makeup products. It's just that you don't have to buy the product just by something written on the product or just because किसी ने कह दिया कि ये बहुत अच्छा है. आप यूज़ करो उसे, छोटी सी बॉटल खरीदो, यूज़ करो, and then you will know everything about the product. Just don't go by a word of mouth. If a person has actually used a product for 1 month, 2 months, that person will actually tell you the exact story behind the product. Like if you see my skincare reviews, I never review a product like in 1 week. I always use a product at least for a month to give you my real views. ऐसे पढ़ के बोलने में it's very easy. ये तो कोई भी कर सकता है. So I think you understood what I'm trying to say. And next question is, all that is necessary. Many YouTubers say these are important for your skincare. It's related to the last question कि all these skincare steps are necessary, because many of the YouTubers say that. No, I am telling you, even I'm a YouTuber, but it's not important or it is not a compulsory step or a compulsory product which you should invest your money in. Just because that person is doing her or his skincare routine, it doesn't mean कि आपको भी वो steps करने हैं. इसीलिए आपने देखा होगा, I generally don't do my dedicated night or day or morning routines. I do these random skincare reviews or skincare product application just because कभी भी हमारे जो स्किन केयर रूटीन के जो स्टेप्स होते हैं वो कभी भी परमानेंट नहीं होते. वी हैपन टू चेंज फ्यू प्रोडक्ट्स. तो अगर मेरे पास 15 से 20 बॉटलें हैं डिफरेंट स्किन केयर की, मैं अगर आपको 20 बॉटलें दिखा दूंगी तो आपको लगेगा, जैसा कि आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा, कि इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट, इट इज़ नेसेसरी, एंड यू विल मे एंड अप बाइंग at least 5 or 6 of them. So it's a waste of money. So never go by the skincare routines which you happen to see from many content creators doing. They are just sharing their skincare routine, but I really don't know how realistic it is, because sometimes I feel when a person shows more than 8 steps or more than 6 steps also, I feel is it really happening every day or is it just happening for this particular video? I'm really being blunt here, but yes, it is like that. I personally never use more than 4 products on my skin at any point of time, be it day, morning, night, because I feel 4 products are more than enough, which includes an essence, a night cream, a eye cream and a cleanser. यही 4 प्रोडक्ट्स ही रहेंगे, बट ये 4 प्रोडक्ट्स चेंज होते रहते हैं. फिर कभी हमने लगा लिया एक सीरम, एसेंस नहीं लगाया उस दिन, फिर हमने सीरम लगा लिया, फिर हमने एक नाइट क्रीम लगा ली, फिर हमने आई क्रीम इज लाइक परमानेंट, एंड देन मे बी मैंने क्लेंजिंग बाम और क्लेंजर भी यूज कर लिया. सो अगेन देयर आर नाउ 5 प्रोडक्ट्स. Then there are days when I really don't use any kind of serum or essence. I just like to go in with my facial oil, and then maybe an eye cream, and that's it. So there are 2 steps. So that's how the skincare changes. So never go by the skincare routines which you happen to see on YouTube channels, because you cannot do that, and I would not even advise you to put so many layers of product. If you want a product to work, give some space to the product. अगर मैंने सीरम के ऊपर एक और सीरम के ऊपर एक और सीरम के ऊपर एक और सीरम लगा ली, तो I don't know what will happen to my skin, because my skin doesn't like it. Your clogs may, your pores may be clogged, and you may start feeling a little heavy. So my advice would be, think wisely and study your skin. Like initially, even I used to see these skincare routines, I used to buy products, but slowly I realized I'm not doing anything good to my skin. I'm damaging my skin slowly. So you have to really learn your skin, what your skin actually loves, what is healthy for your skin, and which products you should invest your money on. Because it's not important कि आप एक Estee Lauder सीरम लगाओगे तो ही आप अच्छे दिखोगे, या तो ही आपकी स्किन पे काम करेगा. अगर आप एक नॉर्मल इनिसफ्री का भी सीरम लगाओगे वो भी काम करेगा. अगर आप ये टोनी एंड गाय का, नहीं टोनी एंड गाय नहीं, what is that brand, I'm forgetting, there are much, Mamaearth का सीरम लगाओगे तो भी काम करेगा. So never buy a product just because 100 people are talking about that product every time they do their skincare, or every time they happen to get that product, because they can put that much of money on that product, or maybe they're just getting it for free. So just don't invest your money on products just because someone is showing it to you, because you have to really understand one more very logical thing, and this is something out of the box, I would say. See your pocket, and then you buy your skincare. You tell me, just ask one question for to yourself. If you're buying a moisturizer worth rupees 2000 this month, will you be able to afford that 2000 rupees moisturizer next month also? That question is supposed to be answered. If you can include it in your daily skincare, that 2000 rupees ka moisturizer, go ahead and buy one. But if you are under a budget, like I do these calculations when I'm buying things, so if you feel that you can actually put 500 rupees a month on a moisturizer, because it's not only moisturizer which you're gonna buy serum, you're gonna buy eye cream, you're gonna buy cleanser, there are a lot of other steps. So are you ready to put that money every month or every third month? So then you have to decide what type or what brand you can go for. So think wisely and invest your money on. Okay, that's way too much of gyan I gave you. Okay, next question is, what inspired you to do makeup? Okay, what inspired you to do makeup? I just got confused. Inspired you to do makeup is not exactly anything. It's just that one day I happened to just wear a red lipstick, and I was not a lipstick person, I must tell you. One of my friends just got a red lipstick and she clicked her picture and sent it to me, just for an approval. Is the lipstick looking really good on her or not? So I was like, yeah, it's looking really good, even I should get one for myself. So I just happened to get one red lipstick. That was my Lakme 95 shade red one. I just got it, I used it, and I got obsessed with it. After that I started using kajal, mascara, and that one red lipstick actually inspired me to do more makeup. I will be really real here. And then slowly I started seeing YouTube and some tutorials, and then I felt I should try my hands on. And I must tell you, over the years I have been learning makeup, and still now I feel I'm still learning, and that's a good thing. But I think that one red lipstick inspired me to do my makeup and jump into that makeup thing altogether. Okay, let's move on to the next lot of questions. Okay, now these are really out of the box, but I will just answer some. Okay, I think we are left only with 2 more questions. What weather do you like more? I'm not like more. I like rains more. I don't like winters at this point, because Delhi is way too cold, and Delhi is the only place where the weather actually made me buy woolens, because I'm a person who really doesn't feel cold that easily. So yes, I like monsoons more. And how many hours do I sleep every day? I make sure that I sleep in the night sharp by 9:30 or 10. Yes, my routine just gets here and there at times, but I make sure that I sleep for at least 7 hours and I get up early in the morning. So even if I sleep late, like 1, I will still get up at 6:30 in the morning. Anyhow, there should not be any alarm to wake me up. I can just get up. So, but I make sure that in whole day I happen to sleep for at least 7 hours. Be it in breaks, like I take a 2-hour nap in afternoon and then sleep a little late in the night, but I generally wind up myself by 9:30, 10 in the night. I'm generally, I don't like to be awake late night and do phone and internet and social media, all that. I like to keep myself away from social media. So yeah, that's how I am. So I hope you loved hearing all the interesting questions ka answer, and I hope I'm not missing any. Actually, some of you asked really random questions which I'm not answering because I don't feel it's apt for this video, but I wanted to do this video just because at this length we never talk about skincare, so I thought this is the right way to give you more gyan and give you more knowledge and how I feel about skincare as a whole. So I hope you all loved watching this interesting chatty video on some interesting questions on skincare. I will be back soon with some more interesting chatty videos. We'll be dropping on some more interesting questions on my Instagram and would love to answer them all. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and follow me on my Instagram @Pranzingi. Till then, you take care and see you soon.